I bet you didn't know this, but once you hit 60, your body can start losing up to 8% of its muscle every single decade, even if you're still moving around and staying active. And here's the part no one really tells you. It creeps in quietly. No loud alarms. No big warning signs. You just start noticing little things. It's a little harder to get up off the couch. You're grabbing onto railings more than you used to. Grocery bags feel heavier. Maybe your balance isn't what it was, and stairs. They're just not as friendly as they used to be. And before you know it, what started as a little stiffness turns into needing help, more help than you ever thought you'd need. This slow, silent loss of strength, it's not just about muscles. It's about independence. It's about confidence. It's about being able to live the life you want, without relying on someone else. But here's the thing, this decline. It's not your fate. It's not inevitable. And today, we're going to talk about something that could change the way you age, starting right now. I'm going to walk you through the top 3 dangerous mistakes that most seniors are still making, often without realizing it. And I'll show you the 3 safer, smarter habits that can help you stay strong, mobile, and independent, no matter your age. Because what if I told you this? Some people, yes, people in their 70s, even their 80s, are gaining strength, not losing it. They're not slowing down. They're standing taller. Moving better. Lifting heavier. Sleeping deeper. And here's the kicker. Most of them aren't doing anything extreme. No punishing workouts. No expensive supplements. No complicated routines. They've simply stopped doing the wrong things. And started doing what works. They're what researchers are calling superagers, older adults who are thriving long past the age when others expect decline. And if you think it's too late for you, I'm here to tell you, it's not. So why haven't you heard about this before? Why don't more seniors know how to thrive instead of just survive? The truth is, over 90% of seniors have never been told this by their doctors. Why? Because the advice so many of us grew up hearing, take it easy, don't strain yourself, just walk a little every day, is outdated. But new research, including studies from the National Institute on Aging, is clear. The key to long-lasting strength and independence isn't rest. It's resilience. So today, let's get into it. The 3 biggest mistakes that are robbing you of strength. And the 3 safer swaps that can change everything for your health, energy, and freedom. Mistake number 1, and this one might surprise you, is skipping resistance training. Many seniors believe walking every day, gardening, or staying generally active, is enough to maintain their strength. It's a good start, but it's not enough. Here's the truth. If you're not challenging your muscles with resistance, you're losing them. Slowly, silently, and consistently. It's called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that begins around age 30 and accelerates dramatically after 60. And when muscle disappears, so does your balance, your ability to carry groceries, your confidence getting in and out of the tub. Even your metabolism slows, making weight gain and fatigue more likely. But here's the encouraging part, this muscle loss can be reversed, at any age. According to Harvard Health, resistance training is the #1 method to preserve, and even rebuild, muscle after 60. No, that doesn't mean lifting heavy barbells or joining a gym. It means doing safe, simple exercises that add tension to your muscles, like using resistance bands, light dumbbells, or even just your own body weight. Focus on the muscles that matter most for daily living. Your legs, for stability and walking. Your core, for balance and posture. Your arms, for lifting, reaching, and pushing. And the best part? You don't need hours. Just 15 to 20 minutes, twice a week. That's it. Start with seated leg lifts, wall push-ups, or standing calf raises while brushing your teeth. The goal isn't to become a bodybuilder, it's to keep the muscle you already have, and reclaim what you've lost. Mistake number 2 is another common one, relying on walking as your only form of exercise. Now don't get me wrong, walking is great. It boosts circulation, improves mood, and supports heart health. But if it's the only thing you're doing, your body's not getting what it really needs to stay strong and adaptable. Think about it, walking doesn't challenge your upper body. It doesn't improve your ability to rise from a chair. It doesn't help you balance on one leg while reaching overhead. And it won't help you recover if you start to fall. That's where functional movements come in. These are exercises that mimic real-life activities. Getting up, bending, lifting, reaching, twisting. Movements you need to stay independent. Try this. Practice squats to a chair, building leg strength and mobility. Step up and down on a low stair, boosting balance and coordination. Do wall push-ups, improving upper body strength without strain. These movements activate multiple muscle groups at once. They improve your reaction time and help prevent falls. And when done consistently, they restore confidence in the simple things, getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or playing with the grandkids. So yes, keep walking, but don't stop there. Add in functional strength movements at least twice a week, and watch how your balance, energy, and mobility begin to shift. Now let's move to mistake number 3, and this one is hiding in plain sight. Not getting enough protein. Most people assume protein is something only athletes or younger people need. But the truth? Seniors actually need more protein than younger adults. Why? Because as you age, your body becomes less efficient at using protein to repair and rebuild muscle. That means if you eat the same amount of protein you did at 30, it's no longer enough. The result? Slower recovery. More muscle loss. And that creeping fatigue you can't quite explain. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 60 should aim for 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day. That's often 70 to 90 grams or more, depending on your size. But most seniors are getting far less. So what can you do? Start building protein into every meal, not just dinner. Have eggs or Greek yogurt in the morning. Add beans, lentils, or grilled chicken to lunch. Include salmon, turkey, or tofu at dinner. Snack on cottage cheese or a protein shake. And here's a trick, pair your strength training with a protein-rich meal within an hour. That's when your body is most ready to absorb it and rebuild muscle. You don't have to count every gram. But you do have to be intentional. Because without enough protein, all that strength training, it won't stick. Think of protein as the building blocks for your independence. Without it, you're trying to build a house with no bricks. So if you want to stay strong, stay mobile, and stay in control of your life, here's the takeaway. Don't skip resistance training. Don't rely on walking alone. And don't overlook protein. Those are the 3 most common mistakes that quietly chip away at your strength and confidence. And the safer, smarter alternatives. Add in some light strength work twice a week. Mix in real-life functional movements. And fuel your body with the protein it needs, not just once a day, but steadily, meal by meal. These aren't quick fixes. They're habits that build momentum over time. They're small steps that protect your freedom. So here's your challenge. Pick just one of the safer habits we covered today. Just one. Start there. Start small. Stay consistent. Because small actions, repeated regularly, become the reason you're still walking tall, still opening jars, still climbing stairs, still living your way. I want you to think about this, really sit with it for a second. What does independence mean to you? Is it being able to drive to the store without help? Is it bending down to play with your grandkids? Is it feeling steady and secure when you stand up, when you step into the shower, when you leave the house alone? These moments, they might feel small. But they're the everything of daily life. And they're worth protecting. Aging doesn't have to mean surrendering your strength. It doesn't have to mean sitting out the best years of your life. You can age with power. You can age with energy. You can age with pride. But it starts with a choice. So which of these habits surprised you the most? Are you already doing one of them, or is there one you're ready to try this week? Tell us in the comments, we want to hear your story. And if you know someone, a friend, a partner, a neighbor, who seems to defy their age, share this with them. Ask them what they're doing differently. Let's make this a conversation, because the more we share, the more we learn, and the stronger we all grow together. And if you're ready for more simple, powerful tips to help you age better, move better, and feel better, then subscribe to Thriving Age Tip right now. We're here for you, every step of the way. This is your time to thrive, so let's make it count.